When it comes to feeding their kids, parents want tools that are safe, smart, and that just make life easier. But behind every bowl or baby food maker is a whole system working to deliver those products quickly and reliably. I'm in Jiaxing inside the warehouse of BÉABA's logistics partner. The smart operations here support their entire China market. And what's interesting is that the model they developed here is now influencing how they operate in France. What exactly are these robots doing?
Normally in the warehouse, doing pickup packaging, the people have to walk to the shelf and back to the gate. And this robot has been designed to doing this for the human being. We targeted and located the shelf by the coding and take the shelf automatically to the gate, saving at least 70% of the timing walking in between the shelf and the gate. Outside of China now, the e-commerce also becoming more and more important. That's why the decision has been made to take in the whole system back to the Europe center.
Founded in France in 1989, BÉABA entered the Chinese market 13 years ago. At first, they relied on distributors, but 5 years ago, they set up a Shanghai subsidiary and built a localized supply chain. That shift laid a foundation for how they're growing today. What consumption trends have you observed in the Chinese market, and what are the moves that you've taken accordingly?
Growing awareness of the environmental issues has been led to a higher demand of the eco-friendly products. For instance, BÉABA's core product, Baby Cook Neo, saved the energy up to 38% through the whole process. Another trend, I think, for China, we can't escape this topic about digital engagement and e-commerce. We have been building strong presence on Tmall, domestic and cross-border, same for JD, of course, while to leverage the KO collaborations and parenting communications on the social media to able to get more close to our consumer.
With China's newborn population declining, what development path have you prioritized?
We focus quality over quantity. Middle class has become a bigger and bigger group in China. They're willing to invest in the premium product. So that's actually give us the opportunity for growth. We also acquired 2 other different brands, extended our categories and the product line to be able to cover the longer needs of the consumer parenting life.
What advantages does the Chinese market offer?
Chinese government launched this subsidy program which to support the products like the small application or even cars to renew your products at your home. And our Baby Cook has been included in this program, making us more accessible to Chinese consumer. We are a big global brand which has thousands of SKUs, which not every product enable to enter the market at the very beginning because that requires a test, local certificating. But the Chinese government also allow us to use this cross-border business, trying selling the products. If this product is getting welcomed by the consumer, then we can do the regular import to start selling. So this gives the company like us a lower cost of test.
How do you view China's role in your long-term global strategy?
China is shaping actually how we design products for the world with digital adaptation, sustainability, and also the demand of this market for the premium product. BÉABA has 70% of the product made in China. The high quality production standard with the local supply chain and also the innovation capability empowers the brand for its global expansion.
Even with fewer newborns, the rise of a quality-driven, digital-first consumer class is opening new paths for growth. But what about global headwinds from tariffs to supply chain disruptions?
For all our products which has US components that challenge also the distribution in China, but also for all the distribution going to the US, because we have chosen China as being one of our biggest hub for supply. We do work also a lot with bonded warehouses. They've been quite affected also by different policies around the US tariff. We are the SME company. We cannot double source like for all the categories we are working. So we need to find a reliable supply chain in a country like China, where we know we can work worldwide from that supply chain. We're not going to change our organization at the moment. We just believe that solutions will be found to make sure business can keep on going into the right direction.